The Haunting of Harvard, a Halloween tale. They say the Starline Factory wakes up every Halloween night, and in 1925 it did. That Halloween was colder than usual, with a thick fog rolling in from the cornfields around Harvard, Illinois. The townsfolk were gathered downtown for the annual Halloween festival, laughter echoing through the streets until the clock struck midnight. A sudden wind howled through town, snuffing out lanterns and sending a shiver down every spine. At the edge of Harvard, the old Starline Factory loomed, dark, silent, and long abandoned. For years, people whispered about strange lights flickering inside and the sound of machinery. When no one was there, curiosity got the better of a few brave souls. Flashlights in hand, they pried open the rusted doors and stepped inside. The wooden floors groaned beneath them, and the air smelled of oil and dust, like the factory itself was holding its breath. Down the long hallway, whispers drifted through the dark. Then, crash, something heavy hit the floor. At the far end stood a figure, cloaked in black, its face hidden behind a welding mask, a faint blue light glowing inside. A cold gust swept through the corridor, snuffing out their flashlights. When the lights flickered back on, the figure was gone. They pressed deeper into the factory and found the old assembly room. On a dusty workbench lay a cracked leather ledger, the names of workers who had vanished years before. As they read the names aloud, the temperature dropped, and the air filled with the sound of distant machinery, though no power had run there in decades. A low moan rose from the shadows. The spirits of the lost workers stirred, their whispers echoing off the steel beams. We never clocked out. The group bolted for the doors, bursting out into the foggy night. Behind them, the factory lights flickered to life one last time, then went dark again. Since that night, no one has dared to enter the old Starline Factory. But every Halloween, folks still gather at a safe distance, telling stories of that night in 1925. And if you listen closely, when the clock hits midnight, you can still hear the machines humming and the workers whispering your name.